There's a price we pay for beauty. Most these girls be in too deep. Don't try to make it too hard. Perfect just the way you are. You are.
Good morning, lovelies. It's your girl Ashley, aka LiWAY Big Mama, and I'm back with another video. Okay, it's been a while. It's been a minute. Life has been lifing, but as we all know, at the end of the day gotta end. You know what I'm saying? Okay, for all the sound effects. It is about almost 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. It's Monday, February 10th, yes. And Papa is in school. I feel like it's been so much going on. The last time we left off, Papa was getting ready to start school. So we gonna get into all that, but right now Big Mama's about to get ready to go to the gym. Let's get ready to go to the gym as I give y'all some of these updates, right? So I'm gonna try my hardest to stay in chronological order, and I'm gonna try my hardest to remember everything. Some stuff I have videos for. If y'all watched my videos, like when I was talking on my Instagram around my birthday, my camera, the SD card, it will no longer read, so I had to get a whole new SD card. But the SD card that won't read was the one that had a lot of my updates that were like recorded in the footage and all that good stuff. So yeah, really blows me, but the show must go on. One monkey don't stop the show. So when I can insert clips of things that happen to give you a better visual representation of what was going on, I'll do that. But yeah, so let me go ahead and brush my teeth real quick, and then we can get into it. Yeah. Oh, also, I'm on my DJI camera that I asked for Christmas. We love that. Un momento. Hello, girl. Hey, girl. Hello. Hey, girl. Come over here this way. Okay. No. Thank you. Okay. Anywho. Brush my teeth real quick. I'm gonna put on my gym attire. It's been one interesting morning. So I have this one guy friend, or in this case it's about to be past tense. I had this one guy friend, and it's like I hate that with guys, like you try to keep things platonic, and after a while, like they do too freaking much. Long story short, I had this one guy friend. I've been on him for years. Everything been cool. But lately, he's just been getting beside himself. And my homegirl had to tell me about that today. That was already like, and then I got to the ATM this morning, trying to put some money in the bank so I could pay some bills. And the ATM take my money. Just give me my money. Like, so I'm on the phone with chasing him. And now they gotta make a claim, but it's just like, now if I get a late fee, y'all gonna take care of that too. Anyways, okay, this is what I'm wearing to the gym. I've been working out, I want to say since December. I was doing like fasting every 2 weeks of the beginning of the month, but that was making me retain more weight a lot faster. Fasting definitely was not helping when it came to the weight wise. Now I'm at the point where I'm not really trying to lose weight, but I'm definitely trying to tone up. So yeah, I just came down to like, okay, let me just get in the gym. And then it helped with like my mood, my energy, a lot of different things. But I missed you guys so much. It's been what, 6 months or so, or even more, I don't know. But let's start from the tippity top. Okay, so I believe where we left off at was Papa was getting ready to go to school. I had recorded majority of that day because I really thought I was gonna cry, but actually it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. He was pretty excited. It helps that the school is very close to my house, but yeah, he was excited. And I remember he picked out his own outfit the first day. I think it was like this linen green outfit with dinosaurs on it. Very cutesy. It's not hard for him to make friends at all, you know. And he gets excited about learning, which I love. That I hope that that doesn't change for quite some time. Y'all know I'm not a morning person. But yeah, just trying to jog my memory. For what I know, he enjoyed it. I might have some stuff on my phone because at that time I was like going between my phone and I was going between my camera. Let me look in the archives real quick to kind of help jog this memory. First day of school, that was his little outfit that I was talking about. So cute. Let's see. My sister dropped him off with me, so I didn't have to do it by myself. And I wasn't sure like how I was gonna feel about it.
It's 3 o'clock.
Okay, so this is when I had to go pick him up.
My baby. I fell asleep. My sister came inside. We talked. We caught up a little bit because she be a working woman. We really don't see
Look, I
her
want y'all
much.
know.
And we were saying like on Sundays we was gonna turn into Sunday, like family Sundays and like Sunday dinners and stuff, but yeah.
But yeah, as you can see, I wasn't capping. I definitely was vlogging for you guys that day. Okay, this is when he got in the car.
Okay. How was your first day? It was good. And what did you say? You said you went to bed and took a nap without crying?
Yeah.
That's good. What did you have for lunch?
I had some pear.
Some pears?
Yeah, and some milk.
And some milk?
And I had some broccoli, my favorite.
Ooh, broccoli, your favorite. And what else?
And pizza, my
And
favorite
pizza.
also.
And pizza is your favorite also. Do you remember what you had for breakfast?
Yeah.
What did you have for breakfast?
Yeah, but those are the same kid I remember at the school.
Mm-hmm. What did you eat for breakfast?
So that was that. Every day I try to ask him, you know, some questions about school and whatnot. But the school he goes to, they give updates all day long, child, to the point where it's just like, okay, like, did you really have to share that? But they give updates all day long of like what they're learning. It shows pictures of what they're doing, who they're playing with. Gives me updates on nap time, what they have for breakfast, what they ate for lunch, if he ate all of it, most of it, picked through it, all that good stuff. So yeah, that was that. I'm about to have a 5-year-old, y'all. So that was that. Then I came home. I made some food. I made some smothered chicken. This was day 2, school day 2. That little boy loved his little iPad, but I be having to tell him not before school. Like, yeah, wait till you get home from school. It's a privilege to be on it. We're not just gonna wake up and get straight on it. Our routine, our morning routine has really just been like, because he has to be at school between 8:15 and 8:30. After 8:30, they stop serving breakfast. So it's like, if I'm not going to feed him breakfast here, which usually all he wants is some cereal. He don't really care for like breakfast like that. Every here and there, he'll ask for some Waffle House, or he wants a waffle, a pancake, like how he used to growing up. But these days, he just wants his little bowl of cereal, drink the milk, he be cool. most times, you know, I make sure I get him there before 8:30, just so that way he can have the option if he wants to eat that breakfast, so he can. But yeah, so our morning routine just really consists of, like, we do bath time at night, and then in the morning, wake up, go use the potty, brush them teeth. He puts on his little cologne, get dressed and all that, and bowl of cereal or not, and then we out the door. So it's pretty like boom, 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 boom. For the most part, he can get himself dressed. I love that. He definitely like picks out his shoes, because child, he run through shoes like it's water. Like, his feet don't stop growing. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. Can't believe I'm about to have a 5-year-old. Like, oh my gosh. So that's that. As far as an update on school, I'll probably like have him say something when I go pick him up later. But for what I know, he has quite the amount of friends. But his two top friends is a boy named Jared and his girlfriend Isabella. Love him some Isabella, child. He loved her down. Apparently, I talked to the teachers. She loved him down too, child. On my Instagram, y'all probably seen a video when I was like, well, damn, am I invited to the wedding? Because he just kept talking about how they gonna get married, they gonna have a baby, all types of stuff. I'm just like, you need to calm down, okay? Like, I don't even talk about marriage and all that like that. Like, child. But you know, my baby's gonna be a little boy. I love that. I love that for him. I tell him, just make sure you're a gentleman. So for Christmas, we bought her some Hello Kitty stuff, because he said she really likes Hello Kitty. I brought her some flowers on his behalf. He told me to get her some flowers. And then, you know, Valentine's Day is coming up. Excuse me. So I'll probably bring some more flowers for her on his behalf. And then shortly after he started school, I started school, right? So for me, I went to school for medical assisting, because a lot of people kept asking me, like, in my DMs and stuff, like, what you going to school for? What you going to school for? What you going to school for? So I went to school for medical assisting, which is basically right under RN. And I plan on going back to school to level up to an RN, and then go back to school again to figure out how I can get into cosmetic surgery. Like, my end goal is cosmetic surgery. But I did online classes. The program I went through was called Stepful. I found them scrolling on TikTok one day, and there was like, you know, be certified within this amount of X amount of time. And I was like, well, shit, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's about to be August, September, October, November, December. Like, that ain't too far away. Like, you know, if I sign up now and get it done now, by New Year's, you know, I'll be done with school, and, you know, I could start making a new path for myself. So I was like, you know what? I prayed on it for like a hot second, and my spirit told me to do it. So I signed up. I did it. It was very tricky. We had classes Mondays and Thursdays at 9 a.m. on Zoom. It was like, at first I was trying to do the night classes, but when Papa gets home and he sees me on the computer, or he sees me in front of my phone, it doesn't matter what it is, he wants my attention. So it was hard to balance that and him. So I just decided to do it while he's in school. I do my classes as well. We had schoolwork every day, no matter if we logged on or not. But part of the grade was logging in. I finished my classes by December 6th, I want to say. And then after that, I took my state exam. I want to say, what day was that? Sometime last month in January. A lot of help and support through, like, friends I met through the course and with my teacher. At some point in time, like, I was studying really, really hard for the exams and stuff, but some tests was coming back. Like, one practice test, I had a 92. I don't know if you can see that. I had a 92, right? And then a 91, and then it was another one where I got a 73, and I was like, see, I don't know about this. And then, so I just kind of gave it a break. I gave it some time, but it was in my spirit to take the test. I just take it. So I said me a nice little prayer. I took it on January the 5th, I believe. So by January 6th, I got my results, and my results was that I passed. So your girl is now a certified medical assistant. I'm just waiting to do my externship at a hospital or urgent care, preferably with kids. But the program does do it where like they're supposed to help you put together a resume and all that and help you like do like job placement and all that. So that's the process I'm waiting on right now. They kind of moving a little slow, but at least the hard stuff is like the real hard stuff is over with. So that's that. Like I said, very tricky. At towards the end of it, it got to the point where between like juggling a bunch of jobs, being a mom, all that good stuff, trying to get the schoolwork done, try to retain the information, all the medical terms and everything, your girl was fried. Like, I'd log into the class and be knocked out. Like, I'd be fighting for my life, trying to stay up, and all of a sudden knocked out. I wake up and the class over with. Teacher gone, kids gone, everybody gone. I'm like, oh, my bad. But, you know, I did the best I could to keep up with everything. Like I said, I graduated, I want to say, with an A, like a 90-something. But yeah, so that's the update on the school stuff. Now, moving forward, that was like August. Okay, September. I don't really think anything happened in September like that I can remember. Like nothing like really significant. Only thing I would say that happened in September is that like I finally 100% hung up my heels. I fully transitioned to being a bartender only. So we love that for Big Mama. The same money, just I don't have to be touched. I don't have to be talked too crazy. And if I am talked too crazy, I don't have to serve you. But most people are respectful. It's every here and there, you know, you get a smart mouth person and you got to politely put them back in their place. But I've had years of experience with dealing with drunk people, so I know how to speak to them or ignore them. And with my bartending, I did get certified for safe serving. So, you know, whatever you do, make sure, you know, you really invest in yourself and do it to the fullest potential that you have. So right now I'm currently working at VODS, VODS. It is a lounge. So we do have our nights where it's like international night, all that good stuff. My nights are usually Wednesdays. And then like one day during the weekend. But I love Wednesdays because it's R&B Wednesday. So if you ever in Atlanta, you ever want to come kick it with your girl at the bar, want to come sing with me, Wednesdays at Bob's Bookie. You know, in the midst of all that, I've moved around a little bit. I've picked up a few jobs here and there, but I ended up letting them all go, and I'm back to just working at Bod's. I had picked up a day shift at Allure, the strip club, as a bartender, but they didn't really keep that for long. I picked up a job at like a regular bar establishment in Pont City Market called Skyy. That was cool. It was like a real bartending job, but only thing I didn't like about it was that I was doing it in, I want to say December, so it was cold as hell. And one of the spots is like outside in a little shack, and the wind is picking up, and it's cold, and it's just like I'm working 2-3 jobs at this point, rotating jobs. I'm not looking to get sick, so I had to let that go. It was unfortunate, but I had to let it go. I also picked up a bottle girl job at Ember. Love Ember down, but I've learned and had to relearn again. Bottle service is not for me. I don't care to be chasing people around, trying to remember who had what, who's paying the bill, who ordered what food, what the people look like, if I want to drink with them, not drink with them, to try to make them spend my, like, it's not for me. I'm cool on it. And I remember that from chic days, but girl, yeah, no, it's not for me. So I had to let them go. So moving forward, October, my birthday. Right. Chill. So those of you who follow me on Instagram, and if you don't follow me, go ahead and follow me. I'm gonna put my ad right here. Okay. Yeah, so my birthday, right. So I reached out to one of my subbies. And she is a trip advisor, I believe. So I asked her to put me together a little package or whatever for me and Slimothy. And so we picked something. We end up going to we end up going to Puerto Rico. My bad. So yeah, we set up the trip through her. I'll put her information here as well. Excuse me. She worked out everything for like flights and the book to stay and the rides from the hotel to the airport to the hotel. So everything was very smooth. I wasn't quite sure what adventures we wanted to do, if we were going to do adventures and all that. And I say this because the closer and closer we got to the trip, Slim was mute, quiet. And, you know, I've come here and I told y'all before, like, he has his moments where he, like, just, and I don't like that. Like, I feel like at the very least communicate with me so I know what's going on. But then, like, you're doing it around my birthday. I don't like that. Like, what's good with you? Is you cool? And it's like, if you have stuff going on and just say that, like, but he also can be kind of like petty where it's like, if I'm not saying nothing, he won't say nothing, and then we just won't be saying nothing. So I've been trying to work on myself when it comes to that. Like, if I don't hear from him for a couple of days, like, I'm going to hit you up. Like, everything all right over there? Like, you good? You cool? Like, what's up? Like, we got beef? Like, what's tea? And at first I used to feel like, you know, that's chasing after a man. But sometimes it's like, at the end of the day, a relationship is not a one-way street. Like, it has to be both parties. So it's just like, you know, from time to time, if I got to come check in, I'll come check in and knock him at the door. So, yeah. Anywho, getting close to my birthday, he's not saying nothing. Okay, cool. Don't worry about it. The trip paid for, so I'm going regardless. I still packed my bags. My plan was that my birthday was on... Okay, my birthday the 24th of October, so... Let me see. Okay, so my birthday was on a Thursday. So, that Wednesday, I went and got my nails done. The 23rd, I went and got my nails done. My nails was real cutesy, y'all. Real cutesy. It gave, like, hocus pocus, but, like... Lee, you know what I'm saying? Like with the pink, but the eyes gave hocus pocus. They gave Halloween, birthday, all that long, dramatic. No, I love that. Okay, cool. I made a reservation at Wagyu House. That's a new Korean steakhouse, rooftop type of joint. It was cutesy. We got there kind of on the later side, so like we didn't really get to like get into it, but for the most part it was cool. Like they have like a set price and you get a buffet and all you can eat. Like it was cutesy. After that we went to Copper Cove. Love me some Copper Cove. And then from there we went to Vods and it was R&B night. Had a ball. Okay. Had a ball. And then Thursday was my actual birthday. I kept it cool, kept it cute. Didn't hear from the man. That made me feel a type of way. And then after that, went on my trip the next morning, Friday morning. Flew out to Puerto Rico by myself. Like I said, flight and everything, the ride from the airport to the hotel, everything was already booked and paid for. Smooth transitions, cool, didn't have no issues. When I got there, like I tried my hardest to like be a big girl about it and like not be in my feelings. And just like, you know what, it's cool to do something by myself. Like everything's gonna be all right. I prayed about it. I talked to my mom about it. Like I was just like, you know, it is what it is. But then it got to a point like I'm sitting there looking at the beach waves and stuff. And I was just like, no, this got me up. Like, what do you mean? Like, how do you leave me to come to Puerto Rico by myself? So, based long story short, I sent that man a message like, you really got me up. And, don't worry about it. I'm gonna find me a nice Puerto Rican poppy out here. Like, it's cool. Like, it's cool. That man jumped on a flight that same day, later that day. Like, by 1 o'clock in the morning, he was in Puerto Rico. But before that, you know, I had to pop my ish on Instagram. I was on live with y'all, talking hella ish. He kept blowing up my phone, trying to let me know he was on that flight. Yeah, bet you are. Because I think by that time, I had took myself out to dinner. Like, I had finally wiped my tears. I took a nap. I took a shower. I tried to do a little vlogging and stuff. Like, that's when I found out, like, my SD card was just, like, acting real stank on me. Okay, cool, boom. Walked down the strip a little bit. Took myself to a dinner. And I met some people. Every time I met people, like, I try not to, like, be too obvious, like, yeah, I'm by myself. But it was just kind of like, if I seen some girls, like, yeah, you know, hey, because they kept asking me, like, who you with? And I'm just like, no, I'm chilling. I'm by myself. I'm chilling. Da 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 da. And I was like, well, you're more than welcome to come with us. And I'm like, okay, cool. So it was like a group of them. But then when we exchanged Instagrams and stuff, when I hit her up and I was ready to come out, like, she wasn't answering. I guess, or she said something about her phone had died or something like that. Whatever. So I ended up just going to the strip. It's called It's coming. La Placita, right? The strip where it's like all the bars, you can bar hop and stuff. It's music, people dancing, they're selling animals, selling all type of stuff, right? So I end up just going up there by myself. As I'm walking down the strip, there's people that keep like, oh, you look like Ari. Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, what are you doing? I love your outfit. Where you get this? Da 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 da. I love your nails. You know, I'm just vibing, going with the vibes, I'm going with the vibes. I'm like, well, I need me a drink. At this point, I need me a drink. Like, I had took a couple shots at the little restaurant in the hotel that I walked to, but at this very moment, I legit need a drink, okay? It's just like all these people, my anxiety is going up. Like, I don't know how to feel. So, I know that he's on the way, but it's like at the same time, not really like stunting it like that. But I end up meeting these girls. And I had posted my picture with them on my Instagram. They're all from Cali. Very sweet. They took me in and like treated me like I was, this is like I came with them. Let me see. Let me try to zoom in a little bit. But yeah, that's me in the green dress. I mean skirt. But yeah, they were very sweet. We were getting up. Okay, we was taking shots, drinking, partying, having a great grand old time. And randomly I look up and I see Slimothy in front of me as he's ordering himself a shot. And it's like, Negro, how you ain't tell me you was here, first of all? Like, he kept asking me where I was at. Like, so I sent him La Placita, but I didn't tell him, like, specifically where. So it's like, why you ain't tell me you was here? But when he showed up, them girls was, they was not nice to him. They was treating him like, how dare you? And I'm like, I know that's right. But it ended up being a really nice trip. You know, I have some videos and stuff from there. I'll probably like post a little bit here and there, here and there, here and there. But if you want like a more like detailed time of my time in Puerto Rico, I think I actually like try to vlog as much as I could on some parts, like when we went horseback riding, while we were out, like, you know, just kind of looking around the town on our way down to the beach. We stopped and got like these pina colada drinks out of pineapples. Like, it was real cutesy. Like, we had us a good little time. And my birthday gift and everything, like, it was cutesy. So if you want to see more or want to know more about my birthday, let me know. I could put a little 1-2 together for you. We went to the scrub club. We did a couple little things. Like, it was cutesy. I took a picture with a monkey. He was real cute. Like, just vibe. It was cool. I always enjoy my time with Slim. I do. And he apologized and kept apologizing. So, you know, I forgave him and we moved on, made the most of it, and it was cool. Okay. Then we came back home. Everything was cool. Fast forward to Halloween. I had to work, so that was nothing. November, didn't really do much. I was gonna go up to see my mama and my grandparent. Well, I can't really say grandparents because my grandfather passed away. God rest his soul. But I was gonna go up to see my grandmother, my aunt, my daddy, my mama, my sister, and just everybody or whatever. But my mom was like, don't worry about it. But she ended up going to see my grandma anyways. And I was like, girl, I was trying to come up there with y'all so I could, you know, do the same thing, check in. But, you know, it's cool, whatever. I'm waiting on my homegirl so we can go to the gym, and I just don't understand what's taking her so long. But anywho, I just ended up doing a Friendsgiving. Papa was at Mama Marsha with his cousins and stuff, having a good old grand old time. I ended up doing a Friendsgiving with this girl that I was cool with, because all her family is in Detroit, my family in Chicago, like, you know, so nobody likes to feel alone on them type of days. We made enough food for like a big group of people, and it was just us, so it was really crazy. But I just want to show you my plate because, you know, Big Mama don't play about her food. This was my first plate. Yep. So I had made the green beans. I made turkey legs. I had made baked beans. I had made chicken wings, yams, and rolls. She made deviled eggs, cabbage, mac and cheese, and mashed potatoes. And yeah, so that was what my plate looked like. I got a second plate. This was a second plate. Right. But my first plate, this is how it ended. Right. So yeah, that was cool. I did a Friendsgiving at Papa's school. So I went up there. Then he had picture day. Look at my baby. Him getting so big. I'm gonna put the picture on the screen because it'd be easier to see, but him getting so big. So that was that. Okay, November, December. December was Christmas. Christmas was cool. Me and Slim came together and made sure my baby had a great Christmas. He got him some shoes, some clothes and stuff, and a new phone because, child, he busted up his other phone, and I wasn't buying another phone. Like, you gotta wait till I get it upgraded and you can have my phone. Type stuff. And his daddy had already got him a new iPad because his iPad that he on right now, he busted it up, but he's still like playing on it. So I told him until he know how to treat his iPad, I can't give him the new one his daddy got him because we not made out of money. Like, nobody finna just keep getting you stuff and replacing stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to appreciate your stuff. And I also got to get him a good solid case because he had a case on his iPad, but somehow he broke the case off of it. And then he broke the iPad. So, child, who knows? But yeah, we made sure he got everything he needed. He was very happy. And that's when I got my camera, my DJI camera that I've been asking for. I got me some headphones. Because, you know, I've been working out and stuff. I needed that. And I be losing AirPods all the time. Like, I got the right ear AirPod to my new generation and the old generation, the originals. Don't know where the left side went. Don't know what happened. I don't know. But it is what it is. So I asked for some headphones. And yeah, it was cool. She talking about some getting in the shower. Girl, come on. But yeah, so that was Christmas. And then Christmas Day, I had to spend it at work. New Year's at work, brought it in the day after, all that. So not too much. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's say January, sister's birthday. So we just went and got our nails together, nails done together. This is not originally what I had got, but this is what I ended up going back and get. We ended up going back to the nail shop to get, like, change our designs. So I got something that was like more like Valentine's Day type of feel. Cool. But yeah, that's pretty much the updates. Like I said, if y'all want more like detailed updates, like bits and pieces of the vlogs that I was putting together for you guys, then just let me know. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I mean, up to date is, you know, so yesterday was Super Bowl Sunday. So I went to Slim's house and I met his mother and his father and one of his older sisters. So that was interesting. I had hella anxiety. I don't know. I just be having hella anxiety when it comes to like being around people's families and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm a cool chick, but you know, like, I might not be everybody's cup of tea. and like I tend to get quiet when I don't know people because I'm observing. Like I gotta take it in. I gotta peep so I can act accordingly. You know what I'm saying? But like always be myself, but still like just kind of like peep the scene. So yeah, that was that. They kept asking me like, why is he fixing my food? Why I can't get up and fix the food myself? And I had to let them know politely and respectfully. If he wants to be a gentleman, I am a lady. I will let the man be a gentleman. Why would I not let him fix my plate? Thank you. But yeah, other than that, that was cool. That was cool. As you can see, I did get some new tattoos. So this is a new addition. I don't want to hear it. We compromised because y'all know I really wanted something above my eyebrow. So this is really a compromise. She's red, so it's easy to cover up. I got Papa's name on my hand right here. Right here, I got, I am an artist. I mean, I am not an artist. I am what art is. Excuse me. And then on the back of my thigh, I got, do not judge my story by the chapter you walked in on. Because mind your business. But yeah, so that's pretty much all my updates right about now. Like, just to kind of make a long story short. I mean, shit. Yeah, Valentine's Day is around the corner. I want to do a photo shoot with Papa. But I have to work Valentine's Day, the day after Valentine's Day, and I work on Wednesday, so I'm not quite sure when that's gonna happen. Was gonna go on another trip, but the snow days, y'all, the snow days that hit Atlanta, like, is everybody all right? Man, it pissed me off. Being snowed in for a week, the kids didn't have school for a week. Crazy. Just for them, like, next week, they got a whole week out of school. How many breaks do y'all need? After just having Christmas break. Alright, and Thanksgiving break. But, whatever. I hope everybody's alright out there. I hope that when it did have that snowstorm, everybody was able to make it through. I know it's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world right now. We was all sick when TikTok was down. But at this point, all I see on my timeline is Trump and Elon. And at this point, you could take the TikTok back. Okay? I have not laughed or giggled or anything except for when I see the Pakistan lady. Other than that, ain't nothing funny. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Yeah, so that's that. I'm trying to think if I'm forgetting anything. I don't know, but I'm just ready to go work out. Lately, this past week, I've been working out every day. Yeah. But that's all the tea that I got for now. I'm going to try to do a lot better with keeping this camera on me and just getting like everyday stuff, because like I told Slim, I may not be a knee slapper all the time, but you definitely gonna get a giggle with me, okay? You know what I'm saying? I like to think that I'm pretty funny, even when I'm not trying to be. And like I said, I'm cool. I feel like, you know, we be vibing. Let's vibe. We vibe. Cool. So I just got to get out of my head. I got to start. I've been repairing my relationship with God more and more. I feel like I've been praying more and more. I've been listening to sermons. I've been, my favorite pastor to listen to right now is Pastor Mike Jr. I get on YouTube. I get straight to when I'm doing my workout. It do something for my spirit. I feel like a lot of his messages feel like they're directed specifically for me. But yeah, still been working on myself, still doing as much therapy as I can get in, like just trying to be the best version of myself, for my son, for myself, for the world. Like, you know, we all bring something to this world. We all are somebody. So I just want to make sure I'm leaving the right imprint and being a great example. And it's been rough. I ain't gonna hold you. It's really been rough making this transition from being a nightlife entertainer to just bartending, still being in a nightlife, but not quite as in it as deep and as heavy as I was, and slowly making my transition into like the 9 to 5. But we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. just pray for me, you know. But yeah, my plans today are to go to the gym, come back, clean up. I really need to go to Acura. I got some store credit over there. But the last time I went over to Acura, they was still picked through, baby. They still trying to make it back from Christmas, New Year's. So, yeah, I gotta find something to wear. Have a friend. It's always somebody's birthday. Oh, it never fails. It's always somebody's birthday. So, my homegirl birthday today, but sheesh, she don't want to do nothing until tomorrow. So, you don't know, but the show must go on. So, yeah, come home, clean up, may or may not take a nap. Before you know, it's gonna be time to pick up Papa. And then I gotta figure out what we eating for dinner and all that good stuff. So yeah. Well, this is it for now. I will call y'all back once I get to the gym to show you some of my workouts and what I be doing. I'm not a personal trainer. Don't have a personal trainer. Your girly is a Pinterest girly. I get on there, I see what might work for me, try it out, see if I feel the burn. If I like the workout, I keep doing it and add it into a routine. If I don't, I move on. You know, I listen to my body. If I feel like I'm tired, I need a moment, cool. If I feel like I'm cool, let's keep going, then I do that. But yeah, if you got any tips for me or anything, let me know in the comments. I have not changed the way I eat. I will continue to be a big bag. I'm still team big bag. However, I'm still a lady and we're going to keep it cute. So I just been trying to, you know, tone up a little here and there. You know, not too much out of control, but I eat what I want to eat. And yeah. So yeah. Toodles. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Make sure y'all pick up that phone. Okay? Okay. Bye!
Do not let kids be an excuse why you can't go to the gym.
Alright, come on, let's run it back.
Ready? Alright.